Why is it that some people just walk into a room and suddenly everyone wants to talk to them? No, it's not about being loud or funny. It's about having a certain presence, a vibe that pulls people in. That invisible thing we call charisma. And here's the catch. Charisma isn't just for the outgoing, the loud, or the naturally confident. It's for anyone, even if you're shy, awkward, or socially anxious. Because charisma is a skill, a hack, really. One that you can learn and turn on at will. Most people get it wrong. They think charisma is something you're born with, or that you need to be an extrovert to have it. That's nonsense. It's about how you move, speak, and make others feel. And the best part, you don't need to change who you are. You just need a simple, repeatable formula to unlock your charisma. You might have tried those Be Yourself tips. Maybe read a few books like How to Win Friends and Influence People. But you still feel invisible in social situations, because being yourself only works if that self already has charisma. If you're awkward, being yourself can keep you stuck. What you need is a way to activate your charisma, even if you don't feel it inside. Here's something most people don't realize. Charisma is also about listening better than anyone else. People don't care about your stories, at least not until they feel heard. The secret? Listen so intently that the other person feels like they're the most important person in the room. When you do this, people will naturally gravitate towards you because you make them feel seen. The first step is physical confidence. Your body language screams louder than your words. Look people in the eye, but don't stare like a predator. Use pauses when you talk. Don't rush to fill every silence. Relax your shoulders and keep an open posture. This signals to others that you're confident and approachable. Science proves people unconsciously mirror each other's body language. When you show confidence, others start to feel it too. This is the power of mirroring, an unconscious social magnet. Use it to shift the energy in the room. Next, master your verbal style. Forget shallow small talk. Ask hook questions that pull people in. Instead of "How are you?" try, "What's the most surprising thing that happened to you this week?" Questions like this spark stories, emotions, and connection. Another tool is the echo response. When someone says something important, repeat a key word or phrase. It shows you're listening and truly interested. Follow this with a genuine compliment, but make it specific. Say things like, "You have a really sharp way of thinking," or "I love how you see things differently." These small gestures build huge trust fast. Here's an advanced tip many don't use. Master your vocal tone and pacing. People with charisma don't just talk, they command attention with the sound of their voice. Practice slowing down your speech, dropping your pitch slightly, and varying your tone to emphasize key points. This subtle control makes you sound more confident and authoritative, even if you don't feel it inside. Now, charisma isn't just about your external behavior, it's a deep internal mindset. You have to believe in your value and own your space. Stop apologizing for taking up room or asking for attention. When you stop shrinking yourself, others instinctively give you more respect and space. Try this next time you're in a group. Speak clearly, take pauses, and avoid filler words like or sorry when you speak. This silent confidence is a game changer. Finally, charisma is about energy. It's not just what you say or how you move. It's how you make people feel. Even if you feel anxious inside, you can learn to project calm and warmth. This is a leader's skill, to create an atmosphere that draws others in and makes them feel safe. Don't underestimate the power of presence. Charismatic people live in the moment. They aren't distracted by their phones or their own thoughts. They make every interaction feel like it's the most important thing happening. Try practicing mindfulness during conversations. Focus fully on the person in front of you. You'll be surprised how magnetic that makes you. Also, be aware of the power of storytelling. People remember stories more than facts. Weave small, relatable stories into conversations to engage emotions and make your message stick. It doesn't have to be a long story. Even a quick anecdote that connects to the topic works wonders. I know this from experience. I used to be that awkward guy at parties, the one looking for a cat to talk to. I hated silence and being the center of attention. But when I started practicing these hacks, my whole life changed. I didn't become someone else. I became a better version of myself, someone people wanted to be around. Remember, charisma isn't magic. It's a skill that requires practice. Try one hack in the next 24 hours. Hold eye contact a bit longer. Ask one open-ended question. Pause before answering. Notice how people react. Then come back and tell me what worked. This isn't just a game, it's the start of a new chapter. Also, if you want to level up your charisma in text messages and chats, I have a special guide for that. Type Charisma PDF in the comments and I'll send it to you for free. Charisma changes everything. Your job, your relationships, your friendships. It's a skill that makes life easier and more fun. Turn it on and watch how the world opens up for you. Charisma is about controlling your attention. When you genuinely listen and care about someone, you become magnetic. It's not fake. It's training your mind to focus on others, not on yourself. Practice noticing small details, listen actively, don't just wait to talk. Mindfulness and breathing exercises help calm social anxiety. Before a conversation, take a deep breath. Relax your body, smile slightly. These small actions tell your brain you're safe and ready. Charisma is also managing energy flow. You don't have to be on all the time. Learn to switch between high energy and calm moments. Mix fast talk with silence. Let your speech be lively but not overwhelming. Make people feel energized and comfortable at the same time. Building charisma is an investment in yourself. Each time you use these tools, you expand your social world. New connections, opportunities, friendships all open up. Never underestimate the power of first impressions and early minutes in any interaction. If this all feels hard, remember, every expert was once a beginner. Even the most charismatic people practice these hacks for hours daily. Real change comes with consistent effort and discipline. Here's what you should do right now. Pick one level to focus on: body, voice, or energy. Practice it all day long. Notice your feelings and how others respond. After a few days, switch to the next level. You'll see your confidence grow. People will start coming to you. You won't be someone else, just a brighter, more magnetic version of yourself. The journey isn't quick, but the first step starts today. Bonus tip: keep a charisma journal. After each social interaction, jot down what worked and what didn't. This reflection builds awareness and accelerates growth faster than mindless practice. Remember, charisma is a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Extra power move: use intentional vulnerability. Share small, authentic bits about yourself. A challenge you overcame, a funny mistake you made, a genuine feeling. This creates deep trust and breaks down walls faster than superficial chat. It's a magnetic force that draws people closer. But here's the truth no one tells you: charisma alone won't get you everywhere. It's the combination of charisma plus purpose and relentless action that separates winners from the crowd. Charisma opens doors, but what you do once inside, that's what builds real success. So don't just chase being magnetic. Use your charisma to influence, to lead, to create opportunities. Speak with intention. Move with purpose. Every conversation is a chance to build your network, your reputation, and your future.